Abby. This is Abby Matt Reads. I have posters.
Woo!
Yeah. This is my annoying boyfriend Spencer. You might remember me from my last book tag. We're doing another one, the Abookalypse Tag, and Liv Reads has tagged me in this, and I'm really excited because nobody ever tags me. So someone finally did, so here I am doing it. And would you like to go on with the questions?
Yep. Question number 1. Evacuate. Everyone is out safely, but you can only go back and grab one book. Which book do you grab and why?
My favourite book ever is something no one's ever heard of. It's a book called Junk by Melvin Burgess, and I read it first when I was 14. It's about 2 teenagers who run away to Bristol and become heroin addicts. And it sounds quite bleak, and it is quite bleak, but it is so good. The writing is amazing, and the world they immerse themselves in is so interesting, and it's been my favourite book since I was 14, and it's never changed. No matter how many times I read it, it's still my favourite book. Hopefully a picture of it will appear somewhere.
Somewhere where there isn't a poster. I'll find a spot.
Yeah. And yeah, I would grab that one because no matter how many times I read it, it does not bore me.
Okay, good answer. So question number 2. As the tag says, this is the book apocalypse. Choose a book that will help you with survival skills.
Well, I don't know about survival skills so much, but there is a book I love by Darren Brown. The what do you call him? He doesn't like to be called a magician. A kind of
genius, legend.
the kind of mind trick guy. Anyway, he has written a book called Happy, which I read, and it's all about philosophy and the nature of happiness and the things we do to try and achieve it that could be wrong or even harmful to us. And I think maybe I won't be great at surviving, like looking for food or shelter or building a fire or something, but at least if I had Happy, I could be relatively happy and put things in perspective and keep morale up in camp. So yeah.
Another good answer. Question number 3. Grab anything you will need. Grab a fan or book related item you would want to save.
Right. I've got this, which is a little tray with a little, if you could just see it. Ooh, yeah. Little light on it. Because mainly I have it because he falls asleep really, really easily, really, really fast, and does not like the light on.
Nope.
And I like to read because I don't fall asleep for hours until after I go to bed. So I have this so I can read, and I'm figuring in the Abookalypse or whatever it's called, that electricity will not be working, and I want to read in the dark, so that's what I would take with me.
Another good answer, and also the front bit of it, you could always use as a weapon. But just,
yeah.
See,
Multiple uses.
Yep. Okay, question number 4. Zombies are coming. Which books on your TBR are you dying to read before you get bitten?
Got one in, before I get bitten. One in particular that I'm dying to read, the Vatican Princess, by C.W.Gortner. It's about Lucrezia Borgia. You know I like historical fiction, but I haven't really read about European history. But Lucrezia Borgia, if you don't know, was the daughter of Pope Alexander VI. And they were a very scandalous family, the Borgias. I used to watch the show, The Borgias. I think it was on Fox or something like that.
Something like that.
And FX, not Fox.
That's the one.
FX.
One letter out.
I loved that series, and I fell in love with the character of Lucrezia Borgia. So I would love to read a story about her. So this is on my TBR list, and hopefully I'll get to read it soon.
Okay, so question number 5. It's a bit chilly down here. We need fire. Which 3 books would you be willing to burn from yourself?
Easily. All 3 of the 50 Shades of Grey books.
Ooh, controversial.
It's not controversial. They're rubbish. Anyone can see they're rubbish. I'm actually going to start doing some books to avoid videos. And I'm going to really rip into 50 Shades of Grey. I read it because I didn't want to slag it off before I had properly read the book. And because I'm curious, I read all 3 just so I knew that they were all as equally as bad, and they were. And I just detest them. I can't believe I've still got them. I don't know where they are. Happily, they're not looking at me from my bookshelf in my bedroom. But I would easily burn those, and they're quite thick as well, so they'll keep a fire going.
Yeah, that's a pretty good choice. Okay, then number 6. All the stories were true. Which fictional world would you never be able to survive in?
Right. Seeing as I moaned about YA in my last book tag, the book I wanted to save out of all of them was a YA book, and this book I'm going to show you now, Only Ever Yours by Louise O'Neill, is another YA book, and the story is, well, basically these girls, they go through school, but this whole school process is just this like inclusive camp where they never see the outside world, and they're just being trained and raised to marry these eligible bachelors, and they have to be on this strict diet, and they have to wear the best clothes and compete against each other for men and things. And I don't think I can survive this. I would just say F it all and walk out. But that's not actually an option in this book either. Worse things happen to you if you don't play along. It's a very good book. You should read it. It's very interesting. And I definitely couldn't survive in this world.
Yeah, most definitely sounds like hell. I don't think I could either. Okay, so question 7. Lone survivor. Which character would you choose to be your companion or protector during the apocalypse?
Abookalypse.
Abookalypse even.
Abookalypse. Easily Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, because she knows everything, doesn't she? She would know in a very troubling situation. Who would you want on your side?
Yes.
She knows she knows all the spells. She's very quick thinking. She's very intelligent. I would want her by my side because she has bloody magic. She could save us from anything.
Yeah.
So Hermione Granger, obviously, I don't know why everyone doesn't pick Hermione Granger. Hermione Granger, just Hermione Granger. Carry on.
Living with someone who knows everything, I've no idea what that would feel like. Okay, so question 8. Procreate. All of the literature is gone. Which book would you introduce as the first new classic?
Well, it's already a modern classic, but I am going to do a video in future on Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. She is the most underrated writer of the 20th century, and Rebecca is her masterpiece. And I actually have the 80th edition of Rebecca. It's so beautiful. Look at it. And yes, I would reinstate this as the first classic. It is an amazing book. Everyone has to read it. Everyone should read all of Daphne du Maurier's stuff, but start with Rebecca because this will get you hooked.
Okay. And now, 9th and final question. Start a new community. Tag a booktube buddy.
Well, I'm going to tag 3 because I don't actually know. Liv tagged a lot of people, so even the 3 I read now might have already been tagged. But I'm tagging Becky, Uptown Oracle, Lou from Lou and Books, and Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe. And I will put all the links to their channels down below, as well as Liv Reads, who tagged me. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's what we've got. Will you do my outro for me? Because I can't be bothered.
Yeah, okay then, people. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button. And because YouTube are idiots, hit the bell button as well. So you'll get notified every single time Abby releases a video. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Abby Matt Reads. Sayonara.